Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. The internet has been rampant as of late with horrible rumors surrounding various soap opera stars, and one of the latest was so nasty that it warranted a response from a show. The Bold and the Beautiful supervising producer, Casey Kasprzyk, took to his official social media account on X to make sure everyone received the truth in regards to an article that was published online involving one of the CBS soap's biggest stars. It all started when a site posted an article claiming that Thorsten Kaye, Ridge, had been battling a liver tumor and had planned to step away from the soap. Kasprzyk was quick to respond and stated, "We never comment on rumors like this, but there's one in particular about Thorsten Kaye that I'd like to state is completely false. Pure trash created for clicks and gossip." He went on to ask the many fans, including his own mother, who reached out, to please ignore this disgusting made-up article. Fans were disgusted as well, and one, Marco Polo, stated, "Absolutely disgusting and horrible to make up serious stuff like this about someone's personal life. Whoever they are, and they don't appear reputable, seems an AI-generated, badly spelled article, they should be reported and shut down." To which Kasprzyk replied, "Exactly, couldn't spell Thorsten or even Ron's Moss name correctly." So let this be an example to everyone who comes across such rumors like this. It's always best report or ignore them. While the characters are fictional, the stars who portray them are real people with real lives, and such pure trash is absolutely horrible. Now, let's get back to what we love, our soaps, and the great stars who bring our favorites to life each weekday. For weeks, whispers swirled through the soap opera community like wildfire. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful found themselves in the middle of an unexpected storm. Was Thorsten Kaye, better known as Ridge Forrester, leaving the show? The rumor mill spun tales of contract disputes, personal choices, and even a mystery project pulling him away. Social media buzzed with hashtags like #SaveRidge and #ThorstenForever. But behind the scenes at CBS, a very different story was unfolding. It began one early morning at Stage 31, the iconic set of The Bold and the Beautiful. Crew members were setting up the runway for an upcoming fashion storyline when Thorsten himself walked in, coffee in hand, wearing his familiar smirk. He paused for a moment, noticing the nervous glances exchanged by makeup artists and wardrobe assistants. He wasn't one to dwell on gossip, but it was impossible to ignore the cloud of speculation hanging in the air. "Let me guess," Thorsten said with a chuckle, setting his cup down on a prop table. "I've apparently quit, moved to Europe, and opened a bakery." The room burst into laughter, breaking the tension instantly. But that was Thorsten, quick to disarm, quicker to reassure. He had been part of the soap world long enough to know that fans cling to every twist, both on and off the screen. And while the rumors might have shaken some, he was ready to set the record straight. Later that afternoon, the show's executive producer gathered the press for a rare behind-the-scenes announcement. Fans tuned into live streams, Twitter threads, and fan sites, eager for confirmation of their fears or the relief of good news. "There's been a lot of chatter about Thorsten Kaye's future with the show," the producer began, "and I think it's time we clear the air." The cameras panned, and there he was, Thorsten himself, standing tall, arms folded in his signature Ridge pose. "Let me make this simple," he said, voice calm yet commanding. "I'm not going anywhere. Ridge Forrester still has plenty of story left, and so do I. Rumors are just rumors. The truth is, I love this show, I love this cast, and I love the fans who make it possible." The announcement sent shockwaves across the fandom. Within minutes, #RidgeStays and #Thorsten Kaye trended worldwide. Fan pages erupted with relief and celebration. One user wrote, "This is the best plot twist of the year, Thorsten Kaye himself shutting down the gossip." But what made the moment even more powerful was what came next. Thorsten, never one to bask too long in attention, took the opportunity to remind fans why The Bold and the Beautiful mattered so much. He spoke about storytelling, the highs and lows of love, betrayal, and redemption. He talked about the magic of daytime television, the ritual of tuning in every afternoon, and the bond between actors and fans that transcends screens. People think these shows are just drama, he said, but for a lot of viewers, it's family, it's comfort, it's the one constant they can rely on, and that means something to me. So, no, I'm not walking away from that. The audience, both live and virtual, erupted in applause. In the days that followed, the rumors died as quickly as they had spread. Instead, excitement shifted back where it belonged, to Ridge's next big storyline. Was he destined to reunite with Brooke, or would Taylor's return reignite old flames? The questions now felt thrilling again, rather than overshadowed by uncertainty. And as Thorsten returned to set the next morning, slipping seamlessly back into Ridge's sharp suits and sharper dialogue, the mood had shifted entirely. The cast and crew greeted him not with nervous whispers, but with renewed energy. Their leading man wasn't just staying, he was reminding everyone why he belonged. For the bold and the beautiful, it wasn't just a rumor dispelled. It was a love letter to the fans, carried on Thorsten Kaye's shoulders and sealed with his promise: the drama would stay on screen.